Alright, me babbers, Bristolian Dave back here again, and it's that time of the week where I take you through this week's UK Blu-ray releases. So, as the title says, guys, physical media ain't dead, and here is what's coming out. So, first up, we have the Doctor Who, The Collection Season 8. So, this contains all 26 episodes, apparently fully restored for Blu-ray, and you also have hours of new and existing bonus material. So yeah, this is obviously put out by the BBC. This is back from 1971. Jeez, that was a while ago. Yeah, it's out this Monday. So all these releases are for this Monday, March the 8th in the UK. But it looks like a cool set, to be fair. I think the previous one actually shot up like a shit ton in price. I know there was a few people trying to get hold of it, but it was really expensive. So this might go that way. So if you haven't already, might be worth pre-ordering. Next up, we have a release from BFI Video, the British Film Institute. Notice how I'm getting better at saying that. This is Romeo is Bleeding on Blu-ray. So this is a movie from 1993. I was a 1-year-old babber then. Bloody hell, time goes quick. So with this one, a New York City police sergeant whose hunger for sex and money prompts him to cheat on his wife and accepts payoffs from the mob, meets his match when he becomes involved with the devious female scion of a Moscow crime family. Sounds pretty good, and it does have Gary Oldman in and Lena Olin, so it could be really good. I've never watched it, but I've heard good things. I think I have it on DVD, actually. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I do. So if I like it when I've watched it, I might upgrade. Next up, put out by Criterion, we have Kage Musha. Now, this is obviously an Asian movie. When a warlord dies, a peasant thief is called upon to impersonate him, then finds himself haunted by the warlord's spirit, as well as his own ambitions. Sounds pretty cool. I've never seen it. Director Akira Kurosawa. I've heard that name somewhere. If you guys let me know what he's done, because his name's very familiar. I feel like I like some of his movies, but I can't remember what they are. Just terrible. That's what happens when you have as many movies as I do, unfortunately. Next up, we have The Ladykillers. Now, this isn't the Tom Hanks remake. This is the original 1955 version. This is the 4K release. It's also got the Blu-ray in apparently as well. I do like it when they package them together. It's quite handy, especially if you have like me. I have family or friends that borrow stuff, and if they don't have a 4K player, they can play it. So having a Blu-ray is very helpful. Although some of them still only have DVD, which is crazy. Anyway, back to this one. So this is put out by Studio Canal. That's like a cool release. I've never seen the original. I've seen the remake, but never the original. So this could be something I'm picking up. It's currently 20 quid for a 4K, which for a new release 4K is about right, I think. So I have to wait and see. Next up. Why do they put names on things I can't pronounce? We're going to go with Madchen in uniform. But it's also known as Girls in Uniform. So I presume Madchen means girls, I guess. What is this? German? Yeah, it's German movie. German movie is cool. Very small synopsis on this one. At an all-girls boarding school, Manuela, interesting name, falls in love with a teacher to terrific consequences. Terrific, as in good? Or do they mean horrific? Terrific. So it's like a teacher-student love movie, romance. Okay, interesting. Put out by BFI again, the British Film Institute. And then we have THX 1138 on Blu-ray. No idea what this is. This is a Zavvi exclusive steelbook. So let's have a little closer look at it. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I don't know the movie, so I don't know if the artwork reflects the movie very well. This is the George Lucas director's cut, Sci-Fi Destination Series number 2. Okay, so a chilling exploration of the future where thoughts are controlled, freedom is an impossibility, and love is the ultimate crime. Now, the first two sound quite familiar at the moment, but I think that's just the climate we live in now, apparently. So, yeah, interesting. Director George Lucas. I've never heard of this. Never heard of it. So, it's a sci-fi film that he did that wasn't Star Wars, I guess. Next up, we have They Came From Beyond Space on Blu-ray, put out by Studio Canal. Apparently, this is classic, I've been told, but I've never seen it. So, again, I have to watch it. It's got a massive synopsis, so I'm not going to read that. But, yeah, 1967. Pretty old. Pretty old. Then we have Children of the Sea, also known as Kaiju no Kodomo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Looks cool. This is the collector's edition, put out by Anime Limited. I've spoke about Anime Limited before. You guys know I like them. I'll stop talking about them. Yeah, this looks cool. Like I said before in the previous video, I'm quite enjoying the anime dramas now. There's a lot of good stuff coming out in that respect. And with this one, apparently it's a young girl is drawn into a mystery involving sea life around the world in which two mysterious boys are somehow involved. Cool. Doesn't tell me a lot, but it's interesting. And then we have the John Hughes 5-movie collection, put out by Paramount Pictures. Paramount does seem to be putting out a lot on physical media over here at the moment, going back into their back catalogue, which is great, especially with their Paramount Plus streaming service coming out in America. It's good to see that they're still putting out physical media, so hopefully that will carry on. But back to this. So this John Hughes set contains Planes, Trains and Automobiles, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, She's Having a Baby, Pretty in Pink, and Some Kind of Wonderful. I've seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Planes, Trains and Automobiles, but I haven't actually seen the rest. So yeah, this looks like a really good set. It's currently 40 quid. I'm going to wait for it to come down on offer. Maybe if it gets to about 20, I might bite, but I'm not paying 40. Next up on Blu-ray, and I need to apologise in case you hear my dogs barking. They are being little shits right now. Apparently the postman's come, so I might have a new package to open. Love when my postman leaves me a package. Anyway, so we have Sing As We Go on Blu-ray, put out by Network as 1934 movie. So nice and old, which we like. When Greybeck Mill closes, Gracie finds herself out of work. Determined to get back on her feet, she bicycles to Blackpool in the search of a job and ends up sharing lodgings with a potential beauty queen at the house of Madame Osiris, a palmist. Weird. Interesting. Both, maybe. That's cool. Next up, we have a Never Went Network release. This is Where No Vultures Fly on Blu-ray. 1951. No synopsis. I know nothing about this, so I'm going to presume it's something to do with vultures of... Let's have a look. Africa. Looks interesting. I like the art. I don't know nothing about it, so let me know, guys. And next up, we have The Craft Legacy, obviously the sequel to The Craft. Now, this, I don't know much about, to be honest. It came out, last year? I heard it was coming out. It came out, and it disappeared. Does that say a lot for the movie? Probably. Especially in a time when there was not a lot of movies coming out that year. So, yeah, I'm not expecting a lot from it. If I find it extremely cheap at some point, I might pick it up. I love the original. The original was fantastic. But this one, I don't know. It disappeared. For a movie to disappear that quick, it can't be that good, unfortunately. Then we have another movie, or season rather, I can't pronounce, put out by MVM Entertainment. This is Hanasaku Iroha. Hanasaku Iroha. We'll go with that one. So, again, no synopsis. Don't know what this is about. It's got 3 girls on the front cover. Blossoms for Tomorrow. Complete series. Don't know. I know nothing about that one, so we will skip. Next up, we have The Outpost Season 3. Yeah, cool. I think this is an Amazon Prime series. I don't think it's Netflix. I think it's Amazon Prime. I've been wanting to watch it at some point. Well, I do have Amazon Prime, so maybe I'll just catch it on there. But yeah, that's out for 20 quid. And then we have My Hero Academia Season 4 Part 2 on Blu-ray, put out by Manga Home Entertainment. It's the Blu-ray and digital HD, $24.98. This is a series that has been on my watch list for a long time. I've been meaning to get into it because I've heard it's very, very good. Yeah, that's all I can say about it because I haven't watched it. So next up, we have Talking Heads on Blu-ray, put out by Dazzler Media. This, I think, is a series. Yeah, Season 1, 540 minutes, yeah. Again, I don't know a lot about this. It's got quite a few people in I recognise, like, from British sitcoms. It's got Martin Freeman in. Okay. What's her name from Friday Night Dinner and Episodes and Green Wing, I think it is. Yeah. Okay. That could be cool. Next up, we have the double pack. Of course, they do the double pack with the original film, The Craft, and the sequel, The Craft Legacy. So if you don't own either and you want to watch both, that could be for you. Next up, we have the 4K restoration, apparently, of Love Story, put out again by Paramount Pictures. Thank you, Paramount. Never seen this. Against his father's wishes, upper-class Harvard student Oliver marries Jenny, a girl from a poor Italian family. After some struggle, Oliver finishes law school, and the young couple are about to start a family when Jenny is found to be gravely ill. This sounds very, very sad. So it's only a tenner currently on Amazon, which is nice. 50th anniversary, because it came out in 1970. So yeah, it would be the 50th anniversary as well. Might pick it up at one point. Don't know. I got to be in the mood for something like that, because, you know, something that really gets you in the feels, like, just gets you choked up. Like. And the final thing is the normal release of Children of the Sea, Anime Limited. Kaiju no Kodomo. Any of you know Japanese, let me know if my accent is any good, or at least my pronunciation, or anything. So, yeah, that's the final release there. So, guys, that is all the releases coming out this Monday, the 8th of March. Let me know if you'll be picking any of them up. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you know anything about any of the movies I don't know about. Always like learning. So, without further ado, I think that will do for this video. So make sure you hit that like button. Alright, I appreciate it, and lets me know that you like these videos. Hit that subscribe button. My subscribers building up, which is great. I think I just passed about 170 last time I checked. So if I keep going, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, and share it out to your movie loving friends, physical media loving friends. And just remember, guys, physical media ain't dead. All right. I show you that every single week. So I will see you guys later. Bye.